A few people reached out and told us you must watch Jimmy on relationships, so we did.
Let's see if what he says about love is true or not.
The sad truth is that love will never be enough to save your relationship, at least not the way today's culture has defined it. Frankly, I don't even care that you love each other. Anyone with a pulse in their brain can fall in love. But I had to learn the hard way that love doesn't sustain a relationship. Connection and intimacy and safety and trust do. And those require a lot more than just love, don't they? That's great that you love each other. Here's a better question. Do you respect each other? Does your partner feel respected and valued? Do you even care anymore? Do you work to appreciate each other? Do you serve each other mutually? Can you take accountability when you mess up? Can you repair conflicts together? Can you listen when they say you accidentally hurt them? Can you be vulnerable? Are you a safe place for them to be vulnerable and honest about what they need to feel valued? Because love's not going to be enough. How you love each other is what's going to make the difference. And for those of you who are married, saying I do doesn't mean you can. It just means you want to.
For us, everything he mentions, like respect, connection, safety, trust, and feeling valued, are elements of love.
If you don't really admire each other, support each other, value each other, and appreciate each other, if you don't take accountability for your mistakes and apologize sincerely by improving your behavior, even if you don't use conflict as a way to get closer to each other, if you don't listen to each other, and literally if you don't exist to be together, then you don't really love each other. Love encompasses all of these. Otherwise, it is not love. You just confuse love with a silly emotion.
For us, love is not just an emotion. Love is a state of being. It's who we are. So we don't really understand why people confuse love so much. Of course, love is a multidimensional and complex experience, but it is time to stop misinterpreting love.
So what he says is valuable and true to a certain extent, but only because he uses society's beliefs about love, which is that love is just an emotion and that people believe that falling in love is the same as love itself. If you believe that love is a simple emotion, then what he says will be enough for you. But still, this is very limiting and it won't help you achieve higher levels of unity with your partner.
Even things like respect, which is essential for a relationship to be healthy, are still on a surface level. And what do we mean? Love can go even deeper than respect and trust.
When you truly experience love with your one and only life partner, only then you will see that you will stop being a person with needs, wants, and individual values. This doesn't mean that you lose your individuality and personality, but it means that you stop acting like an immature child who believes that relationships are like forms of transactions where you need your partner to fulfill your needs.
And believe it or not, there were many times where one of us felt sick, like vomiting, with no energy, and just talking to each other, simple physical touch with hugs, and the energy that the state of love has, we became well in just a few minutes. Well, that is love.
Love is power, love is unity, love is an undying experience of oneness. So yes, what Jimmy on relationships says in this video is truly valuable, and we wish that more people had a similar mindset, but from our personal experience, we know that love is something way deeper, more meaningful and more powerful, and so that is why we don't fully agree with Jimmy on relationships.
So, what do you think? Do you believe that love is just a fleeting emotion? Or do you believe that love is a powerful state of being that leads to unexplainable romantic unity?
We would appreciate it if you shared your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, as love is one of our favorite topics for obvious reasons, and we always seek to learn how other people experience love.
Don't forget to subscribe for the best relationship and marriage insights, and if you want to learn what a healthy relationship looks like, watch this video, and see you soon.